Elon Musk's plan to colonize Mars. The future of humanity in space. What if Earth was no longer our only home? What if humanity could become a multi-planetary species? Elon Musk, the billionaire visionary behind SpaceX, has an ambitious plan to build a self-sustaining colony on Mars. His dream? A city of 1 million people living, working, and thriving on the red planet. But how realistic is this plan? Can SpaceX overcome the enormous challenges of interplanetary travel, survival on Mars, and the harsh realities of space colonization? Today, we dive deep into Elon Musk's Mars colonization blueprint and what it means for the future of humanity. Why Mars? Of all the planets in our solar system, why is Mars the best choice for colonization? Mars is the most Earth-like planet we know. It has a day length of 24.6 hours, almost the same as Earth's. It has polar ice caps, seasonal changes, and ancient riverbeds, suggesting it once had liquid water. Unlike the Moon, Mars has some atmosphere, which provides slight protection from radiation. Survival of humanity. Musk believes that humanity must become multi-planetary to survive long-term. Risks like asteroid impacts, nuclear war, pandemics, and climate change threaten Earth's future. A Mars colony would act as a backup for civilization if Earth faced catastrophe. The SpaceX plan. How will we get to Mars? Sending humans to Mars isn't science fiction anymore. SpaceX is already building the spacecraft that could take us there. Starship. The most powerful rocket ever built. SpaceX's Starship is a fully reusable, stainless steel rocket designed to carry 100-plus passengers to Mars. It will be refueled in orbit, allowing it to reach Mars without stopping. First missions will be cargo-based, bringing essential supplies before humans arrive. Refueling on Mars. The key to round trips. Mars has coal and water, which SpaceX will use to create methane rocket fuel. This means Starship won't need to bring return fuel from Earth, making colonization more feasible. Timeline. When will this happen? Musk predicts the first crewed mission could happen in the 2030s, with test cargo landings in the late 2020s. A permanent settlement could be built within the next 50 years. Surviving on Mars. The biggest challenges. Narrator. Even if we get to Mars, surviving there is a completely different challenge. The red planet is hostile to human life in almost every way. Challenge 1. Extreme temperatures. Mars is freezing, with average temperatures around -80°F, -62°C. SpaceX will need heated habitats and protective suits to keep colonists alive. Challenge 2. Deadly radiation. Unlike Earth, Mars has no strong magnetic field to block cosmic radiation. Long-term exposure could cause cancer and genetic mutations. Scientists are considering underground bases or radiation-proof domes to protect settlers. Challenge 3. Thin atmosphere and oxygen supply. Mars' atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide, 95%, meaning humans can't breathe it. Musk plans to use MOXIE technology, Mars Oxygen in Situ Resource Utilization Experiment, to create breathable oxygen from coal. Challenge 4. Finding water. Water is essential for survival, but Mars' surface has no liquid water. Colonists may need to extract ice from underground or create water from chemical reactions. Building a Martian civilization. Colonizing Mars isn't just about survival, it's about building a new society. Step 1. The first Martian base. The first Mars settlers will likely live in pressurized domes or underground tunnels. Supplies will come from Earth, but over time, colonists will need to grow food and build infrastructure. Step 2. Self-sustainability. Musk envisions hydroponic farms for growing food in Martian soil. Solar power and nuclear energy will generate electricity. 3D printed buildings from Martian materials will reduce reliance on Earth shipments. Step 3. The million-person Mars city. Musk predicts that within 100 years, Mars could have a self-sustaining population of 1 million people. The colony would have schools, hospitals, entertainment, and businesses, a fully functioning city. Could this be the first step toward an interplanetary civilization? The ethical and psychological challenges. Narrator. Even if we solve the technical challenges, colonizing Mars raises serious ethical and psychological questions. Mental health and isolation. Mars settlers will live millions of miles away from Earth with delayed communication, up to 24 minutes each way. Long-term isolation could cause depression, anxiety, and stress. NASA and SpaceX are studying mental resilience training for astronauts. Who owns Mars? The legal debate. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 states that no nation can claim ownership of Mars. But what about private companies like SpaceX? Who governs Mars? Will it have Earth-like laws, or will a new system of governance emerge? The cost of colonization. Musk estimates a ticket to Mars will cost $100,000 per person at first. Over time, he hopes to bring costs down, making it affordable for middle-class people. Will Mars become a place only for the wealthy, or will it be a new frontier for all? Elon Musk's dream of colonizing Mars is closer to reality than ever before. But can we truly transform the red planet into a second home for humanity? The challenges are enormous, but so are the possibilities. If SpaceX succeeds, it will mark the greatest achievement in human history, a future where we are no longer bound to just one world. Would you live on Mars if given the chance? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible space content. The future is coming faster than we think. Stay tuned.